What do you know of Mother Teresa? When most people are asked this question, they think about somebody who is selfless, who loves people who are unlovable, who looks for the outcast, the people in the margins. She served the poor, she loved the unlovable. Well, in October of 1950, she began laying the groundwork for what would become the Missionaries of Charity. And this organization would be joined by over 4,500 nuns who would come from all over, who had a desire to reach those in the margins. They would offer hospice care for the dying. They would start soup kitchens. They would operate medical clinics. They would offer family counseling, and they would open orphanages and schools. Her name is commonly used as a descriptor of one who gives selflessly to the poor. Yet, what most people don't know about Mother Teresa is that she spent nearly 4 decades of her life wondering where God is, feeling a deep separation from God. In 2007, in a book called Come Be My Light, she wrote some correspondence. She talks about correspondence with her fellow sisters. And in one of the letters, she wrote this: "In my soul, I feel just that terrible pain of loss, of God not wanting me, of God not being God, of God not really existing. Through these years of darkness, God would be faithful to have seasons of light and hope into her life and remind her of his deep and undying love for her." The pages of scripture are full of examples of faithful believers who cried out for deliverance. Sometimes it would be deliverance from darkness, from pain, from sickness, from enemies, from loneliness. These same scriptures offer stories of healing, of hope, of vindication, and life while also suffering. They have examples of God choosing to sit with them in their pain, even if healing doesn't come. So today is day 3 of our week of prayer and fasting here at CEC. So as you make time for prayer today, would you call out for God's deliverance? Maybe there's an area of darkness in your life that seems all-consuming. Cry out to the one who brings light. Maybe there's a friend or a family member who's experiencing bondage. Cry out for freedom. You know, I attended the prayer time on Sunday night at Northwest Hills, and we were invited to speak out pictures of God, names of God. And so people all over the room were speaking out, you know, healer, savior. And the name that came to my mind was actually chain breaker, which I'm not even sure that's in the Bible, but God is a chain breaker. And I had this picture in my mind of Jesus with a huge pair of bolt cutters, and that he was going to cut every chain, the chain of anger, the chain of addiction, the chain of unforgiveness or bitterness, those links, that he would be cutting those individual links. So maybe you have spent significant time praying that God would break chains in your life and the life of someone that you know. Continue to pray for that. Maybe you've already spent significant time praying for deliverance, but the healing hasn't come. Will you invite God to sit in the darkness with you and offer peace amidst the chaos? In this we have hope. In this we place our trust. Our God is a God of deliverance. The Lord is our rescuer from death. God bless you as you meet with him and spend time with him today.